Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Ryder's Record Collection. My name is Carl. It is the end of October 2020. We've just finished our third Record Store Day drop, Record Store Drop 3. And as I'm sure everyone knows, this Record Store Day was weird. It was split over 3 days instead of just the one day, which some people did and didn't like. I was kind of indifferent. Nothing really changed for me. If it was one day, I would have gone and gotten the same titles. Having it over 3 days kind of probably made it financially a little bit easier for some people. But anyway, it was the course of 3 days, so now that we're at the end of it, I figured I'd show you guys what I got instead of making 3 separate videos, because I only got about one album each time that I went. So the first drop, there was only one thing that I wanted, and that was the Chronicles. This is an older copy that I have that I got on eBay, which is very good and was a good deal on eBay. But I bought this to add to the collection and pretty much be my primary playing one, because I'll hold on to the old one because I like the fact that it's old. It's an original release of this, but this is the 2020 Record Store Day Drop 1 Chronicles, a very good compilation album by the Kinks, the first Kinks album that I ever got, and is a good starting point for the Kinks. And the 2020 Record Store Day was on red vinyl, so that fits really well with the jacket and the lettering and the overall theme. And that was the only thing that I got for the first drop. The second Record Store Day drop was the one that I was the most excited about. I actually woke up early for that one and got in line. The Postal Service this year, from what I understand, kind of dropped the ball for a lot of the local record stores here where I am. And I know that the second Record Store Day drop, one of the stores didn't get anything at all, so I figured the store that I go to, there would be a line, and there was. So I couldn't talk that morning, so I'm gonna butcher what I try to say in the video, but the video is here. And it's Record Day Drop 2. I don't have a collared shirt on. I am not freshly clean shaven. It is early on a Saturday. I'm gonna go get some wax. Don't want to tell you guys what I want to get, but hopefully I can find some good stuff. So that was less than ideal, but I got some stuff. Did not get the one main album that I wanted, but I guess the post office this year is dropping the ball big time. So hopefully I will find that. I'm not going to go to another record store today, but I will go or find it on Discogs or who knows. As you can tell by the video, I had to get something on Discogs after the fact. It was the album that I was most excited for on the Record Store Day Drop 2, that I was one person behind getting, and got it online for pretty much the same price as in the store, so I have that. I'll let you know which one that is. But on the second day, second Record Store Drop, I picked up this Hendrix, A Band of Gypsies, Message to Love and Changes. This is off of a really good live album that Hendrix did with the Band of Gypsies, which is after the Experience ended and he was trying to figure out what he was doing next. But it's a really cool variant on like an orange, red tie-dye kind of thing, Starburst. So I got that. I will add that to my very small singles collection. And I'm a big Hendrix fan, so I typically grab whatever Hendrix or whatever's put out by Hendrix. Really enjoy him. The next album is The Inevitable by Squirrel Nut Zippers. If you haven't heard of these guys, they're very funky. They're like a 90s jazz band. They're very weird, but they're really good. I was pretty excited about this. They have another great album called Hot, which is worth checking out, but this is just on a standard black vinyl. There's nothing super crazy about this other than the fact that this is the first time it's ever put out on vinyl, and it's weird out there jazz music, 90s jazz music, but it's pretty good. And then on that drop, the album that I couldn't get that I really wanted to get, the one that I was most excited for, is this one, this Doors stripped, Soft Parade stripped. I figured this would be a pretty hot commodity. I think a lot of people picked this thing up. I like it. One thing I don't like is I wish it had a regular sleeve, but I think there's a lot of people that agree with me on that. But it is the Doors Soft Parade album without the horns, and then side 2 has guitar overdubs by Robbie Krieger, who is the guitarist, I believe. Yep. And this is on nice clear vinyl. I really like how they took the album cover and put it on the label. So that was the one album that I wanted to get from all 3 record store day drops. Very happy to get that. That was really the only one that I had to have. And then the most recent drop, the last drop, was yesterday, and I could not get one of the albums that I wanted to get, but it is what it is. The last thing that I got is this Metamorphosis by the Rolling Stones, a compilation album of some of their early tunes. It's before they had gotten their super iconic Rolling Stone sound, but it is on green vinyl, so another addition to the Rolling Stones collection on a very dark minty green vinyl, or like a pine green vinyl, not a mint green. And that is my record store day 2020 grabs. The one album that I couldn't get that I wanted to get was the double image, the Bitches Brew Sessions, and I don't think there were a lot of them to get. And right now on Discogs, to get one in the United States, shipped from the United States, it's going between 60 to $100, and I could probably get one from Europe or the UK for the regular price of a record for $30, but I'm gonna pay $30 shipping. So we'll see what happens with that, but that is one that I missed out on that I would like to grab. I tried to get into the Mingus album and I couldn't really do it, but the Bitches Brew album, Miles Davis, has kind of grown on me, and I thought this would have been a cool stepping stone to start that off in my collection and eventually get Bitches Brew. But we'll see what happens, see what happens with the prices after the inflation hype of record store day. But that's what I got. I enjoyed it overall. I've seen a couple people post what they got and share it on their channel, so I figured I'd share it on mine. If you liked it, let me know. If you went and you participated, let me know what you got. If you got any of these albums, let me know. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, throw me a like. Check out some other videos that I put out, and I will have some more videos for you guys soon. Cheers.